Alright, I for Mammy now about strong about possible TVGH meeting Eddie Francis Achu aka possible or possible TVGH the can need to a man say my H where my gun money and be no HMNO casses is here audio back be a drop what emotion. I start trending information super highway and to tissue a YouTube yes I can be winning say and I can be so the said you say you know a betche. You more remnants in my audio.
Enra me pre no me de Chinese ni bika metuaka 3 million 300,000 enra me nya bi me turn 15.4 I'm going to give it to him obi owa enam situation went to obe take advantage on to ya na oma excuses the same way say abide discussion in terms of onkoto instead of onkoto machine onkoto Mercedes Benz a friend or diverted the Akusidan. Minim Obia Yamani Sikasa on Fanya Juma. A bind Sika out the Yajuman. Or no one Casa, a yimu be the acquire on one Juma, and Tiabani the Gukura on farm. Such people
Subscribe
must go to
BuzzBase TV.
Asia Miracle. And they didn't trust the people. They were as corrupt as us. But they changed because they made sure say anybody you settle up, you go by the rules. Systems in place to check your production, where the money is going, everything so that you don't give any excuses. That is how Asia countries in now are building women.
There's a long-term policy, Anna.
Trust is not a long term. We have to believe in ourselves. Say Ghana. Yeni ankasa Ghana for betimi amana yi. I want to be my Ghana nye. What you say? What we need to do as a nation. This is our past.
Subscribe to BuzzBase
We should learn from
TV.
it. One lesson I've learned about this exchange rate I'm working. The government should come out and tell us, look, this time, the companies here cannot do 100% repatriation.
Foreign companies, no?
Yes. They cannot do 100% repatriation.
Say
They take
programs or my
and I make sure say we should learn from what is happening now.
Okay.
So that subsequent agreements will not do that. Because my brother, now me hear more arguments.
The only get is and no some ya okay. E mu be se du. Reverend Bodi nyame chekai.
When I'm kuma se me ba betie kakra.
Yeah. Said you can you call negotiation tables and yema ye wo ho nyina etia yem big.
Yes. We have inferiority complex. We have to be bold and take our destiny into our own hands and protect this country. What you say? Because agreement ayako mo sorry na mo blame traders. Obi akoto 100 engines at the aba nebo say. Compared to these international companies, omo repatriating 100% ediko. They rather put stress on the city than Ghanaian traders. Let's speak the truth.
Yeah.
I'm not against foreign investment. I'm not. But we should make sure say Ghana first. Because agreements that we sign with these foreign
Subscribe
investors,
to BuzzBase TV.
I don't think say we think of the country. So we should stop blaming traders. I'm telling you. You see, I don't want to mention companies. And yes, I commit to me about foreign companies I can see. Now, monies that they transfer, that must change.
Asemi ya okay nya na waka those days in opposition na waka agreements no money are but
Yes.
to aswa why
Yes, so you know. And I mean just say we on say me say yensua de mfiri ahokyere ya
yenya imu thank you tie no tabre no anka nanke ho ahai
right near me say who say inti ade pa inti me ahokyere look I have friends from Guyana omo catch them say all the investments are about 90% are foreigners. Between September, October, they have to close their accounts by November, December in their various countries. And And no, they change the dollars and take it.
Subscribe to Buzzbase
And
TV.
that be between September, October in Guyana, Jamaica, all those Caribbean countries, you know. Omo sikano depreciate. Luckily, tourism January airban.
Okay.
Because of tourism, also be a small islands. They generate the foreign exchange, you know, from tourism. It me bring it at the end down. So their system is no different from us. When you allow your country to be dominated by foreign investment, you have these challenges. And forever and ever, I will defend these traders because compared to these big companies, they do everything in CDs here. And they have to, wherever they borrowed from, maybe they have to go and pay. They don't pay in CDs. Dollars. So, about problems, 70% of our exchange rates problems really, if you foreign investment. They shouldn't blame the locals because their capital is too low, small. I'm not saying that they are not part, but the way we criticize Ghanaian business, import. Let me ask you a question.
Cousin.
How many Ghanaians import to shipload of rice?
Subscribe to Buzzbase
Go to
TV.
free zones and see all these factories you have over there. They are importing, except one of the EBM who said, "Omopamenta, the other American market."
And as a free zones, they uncover 70% of Niao produce now, so we're exporting.
Right, but go and see what is there. And go upon your man, import to the Abegua. Go there, warehouses. What I say? So they shouldn't blame the Ghanaian. Say, no, Kotowi. Maybe it's a question. And go to me, Manuan Campe. Ghana, what was saying, and we are capable of importing a shipload of rice or shipload of sugar. They are all Lebanese, Indians, wine, everybody. I'm not against them, but I'm telling you, they control the market. How can we sit here as a nation and allow foreigners to control the market and dictate? Of course, yes. Of course, yes. Rice importation. You can cut down rice importation. But before you cut down rice importation, at least in economics we call something equilibrium point. At least if your supplies are not exceeding demand, it should be at an equilibrium point where demand and supply will meet and they are equal. If Ghana is able to produce rice, Ghana for the quantity we demanded, and then you buy pair, then you can slap tariffs on imported rice. Until you are able to produce to get to equilibrium point or in excess of demand, excess we can export to the neighboring countries and also make money. You cannot impose high tariffs. It will be a defeatist approach. Example is, governor made one mistake. I don't know if it's governor. They went around arresting forex bureaus and more kind of saying, change. First of all, who has can we be out of the movie? Was the Kwachi will be a wobby Eddie night or the question them. The only time the governor can do that is when he has a lot of dollars in circulation. Then he says, make me quiet. But how can you have these dollars in circulation when Obinsua or did Nisika Eba Ghana ha? Or the dollar by Juma? Banks in 3.75%.
Scan or debano?
Yes. Whereas in America, it be a 0.1%. You, by your policy, you are encouraging people to do illegal things. Because some of the $1 million never have.
Not the Befa Bank.
No, this can be a Juma or Ghana. What 30 1,750. Nese medibama safu na menyam sika. I still save the 30. Very nice. That is how come you have more dollars in the hands of the Ghanaians or other foreigners than the banks. Enra, Memekachiro, online. This Chinese guy that I needed to pay, the bank couldn't get it, but somebody got it at 15.4%, a dollar.
Now, Ukrawa and Yadia, why the Benya?
Yeah. But in person, I bought it for Ochina 70. Now, bank why Yamami? Makoto if baby Namdeba. How? What do you expect? So, Governor, if you right there.
So, policy, and
where policy, why Tiabasre, sir, they should look into all these monetary policies first before we talk about yelling, fiscal policies. Yelling about money, and he said, why I'm pleading with the governor to make a statement to build confidence in Ghanaians so that the speculation will be minimized. And he said, Alan Greenspan, time in America, the movement, let me determine stock exchange, sabe kosoro, sabe drop. What you say? When there is a problem, yelling comes out to assure Americans. We are praying or begging the governor also to come out. The finance minister should also come out. The president should also come out and tell us, give us confidence. We are expecting President Akufo-Addo to come out just as he came out during the COVID.
There were 3 messages out. Sir,
Messi, I was a governor, Eba, no be kasa chire Ghana for. No assure ye. Ni kasa